There is total confusion and panic in Kenya Kwanza. I want us to have a look at a very interesting story captured by the Standard today. A story insinuating that William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua are desperately trying to reach out to Uhuru Kenyatta behind the scenes. The Standard facing Uhuru, Damascus moment. After spending 5 years bashing his predecessor, the president and his deputy appear to have a change of mind and are heaping praises on a man they have loved to hate. What is afoot and why the change? And then you are seeing William Ruto there quoted praising Uhuru Kenyatta. I must congratulate my predecessor, President Uhuru Kenyatta, for his foresight in coming up with this Kisumu shipyard refurbishment yard. To see what we are seeing here is phenomenal. That was William Ruto a few days ago in Kisumu. And then Rigathi is also quoted saying this: the elections are over. It is time to gather and unite our people. We have agreed that no leader will pelt former President Uhuru Kenyatta with stones because he's still our son. The two leaders are heaping praises on Uhuru Kenyatta, a man they have always attacked for the last 5 years. I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to understand the high-octane politics being played here and why Ruto and his deputy are now angling to make peace with Uhuru Kenyatta. Yes. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Yes. If you dig deep through that story, Standard newspaper is reporting that Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua are separately reaching out to Uhuru Kenyatta. They are desperate to make peace with Uhuru Kenyatta. So the big question is, why now, after attacking Uhuru Kenyatta for the past 5 years? Why now? The first reason, William Ruto is coming to terms with the reality that running the government is not as easy as he thought. He's just trying to reach out to Uhuru Kenyatta for help. Amekwama. He's very clueless on how to drive this economy. So he wants help. That's the first reason. And then secondly, I'm seeing a William Ruto and a Rigathi Gachagua battling for the control of the mountain vote. Ruto is looking down upon Rigathi Gachagua, for he believes that Rigathi Gachagua never influenced the mountain into voting for him. So he's looking down upon Rigathi Gachagua. And Rigathi, on his part, he feels that by the virtue that he's the senior most politician on the mountain, he should be controlling the mountain vote. So Rigathi is trying to snatch away the vote from William Ruto. William Ruto is trying to hold on to the vote. And by trying to reach out to Uhuru Kenyatta, these two leaders are separately trying to get sympathy amongst Uhuru Kenyatta's supporters. That's exactly what I'm seeing happening here. The third reason, William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, they have realized the ground is rebelling against them. The mountain ground is rebelling against them. Rigathi is confused. William Ruto is confused. And Rigathi's confusion is also emanating from the fact that he sees William Ruto might dump him. So he wants to consolidate that mountain vote. They are on a fishing expedition. They want to bring Uhuru Kenyatta close so that in the event the rebelling vote goes to Uhuru Kenyatta, then they can manage that vote or have that vote now that they are being seen to be good to Uhuru Kenyatta. So in summary, William Ruto and Rigathi, they are just responding to the slippery Mount Kenya ground. Rigathi is feeling that slipperiness because William Ruto is not very sure of whether William Ruto is with him or not. As I conclude, the mere fact that William Ruto and his deputy are out to make peace with Uhuru Kenyatta after all this goes on to confirm that they were wrong in the first place. All the insults and the propaganda they spewed against Uhuru Kenyatta, all those, they misled the people. And them making peace with Uhuru Kenyatta, I'm seeing that as going to work against them, in that the people are now going to see that these two leaders were not honest or truthful as they were attacking Uhuru Kenyatta. They just wanted to get political votes, but they were not very, very honest or truthful on all the allegations they've been making against Uhuru Kenyatta. So in one way or the other, Uhuru Kenyatta is going to be vindicated by these two leaders reaching out to him. And from where I sit, Uhuru Kenyatta should still remain silent. He should not be seen to be warming up to these two leaders. Uhuru Kenyatta should remain silent. He should not be seen to be warming to these two leaders. If he's seen warming to these two leaders, then Ruto and his team can actually succeed in killing the power of Uhuru Kenyatta's silence. Because I believe Uhuru's silence is actually resonating very well with the ground. Is resonating very well with the ground. The ground is now thinking about Uhuru Kenyatta. That actually we were warned by Uhuru Kenyatta, but we never listened. So Uhuru should continue remaining silent. That's what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stop it there for now. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Any other person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. And to those who may want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Channel any kind of a support to that number. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.